What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so gonna be switching things up a little bit today, doing some Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb collection for you guys today. Got home a little bit early from work today, so I might knock out a couple quick recording sessions. Depends on how long this takes, but I'm only gonna be doing a few games today, you know, all that good shit. So, yeah, let's get this motherfucking party started. Okay. Yeah, just, unfortunately I ran out of soda, but I just got a shipment in of, some Monster Energy drinks into my studio, so that's pretty nice. I ended up getting the, Monster Energy Rehab ones, the strawberry lemonade. It's not quite as good as I was hoping it would be, but it's not bad. Gets the job done. But my dad hasn't been buying soda because the price of everything is insane these days. Plus, my dad does tend to be a little bit cheap sometimes. You know, he's one of those people that, like, actually uses coupons and shit. Which, I mean, he's, you know, it's a smart thing to do. You know, you pay less for shit. But I just don't care enough to do it, you know, just because I'm lazy. Yeah, no, I would never use coupons at a store. Just because, again, I've worked in the service industry and, yeah. I just know that shit like that's a pain in the ass for cashiers and shit. I'm just way too much of a nice person. Plus, I'm not a cheap ass, you know? Like, I don't really care that much about money. You know, which isn't the smartest thing, but, you know, whatever. I'll be fine one way or the other. Except for that. That was terrible. Nice. But, yeah, I got some fucking monsters and shit, so I should be good to go. Some monster rehabs anyway. And if all else fails, I mean, I still have a big-ass bottle of vodka. So, I mean, if I ever run out of shit, I still got vodka. Plus, I do still have a stash of Gatorade as well. So, I mean, it's not like I'm completely out of shit. But the Gatorade I do want to save for work. And the monsters I also want to save for work. So, I actually might be buying some more soda at some point. Go out to, like, fucking Walmart, just buy some, like, generic soda. Because that shit's cheaper. I even planted that idea in my dad's head. I'm like, I'd be fine with generic soda, but apparently he hasn't picked up that hint yet. He still hasn't bought me any fucking soda. It's like, what the fuck? You're my dad. You're supposed to be buying me shit. Doing a pretty lousy job of that. We also ran out of snacks, which pisses me off, so I ordered like a shitload of Cheetos. God, I really need to do smarter shit with my money, but I like food, what can I say? I like food and I like drinks. But if I do end up buying soda, it will be the, you know, the generic shit. It's not quite as good, but some of it's still, like, pretty much just as good as the name brand shit. And it gets the job done, you know, it's good enough. And good enough right now for me is good enough. I am good with good enough. I have always been good with good enough. You know, for a while there in my childhood, I grew up somewhat poor, not like super poor, but, you know, things were tight for a while there in my childhood, so I learned to never take anything for granted and always make the most of what you got. So, good enough is definitely good for me, for sure. For sure. Yeah, actually work today ended up being pretty nice because one of my trucks, so for those of you guys who don't know, I'm like a package handler at a shipping facility, right? Basically, my job is taking packages off of conveyor belts and putting them into delivery trucks, right? Normally, I'm towards the front of the belt on the odd side because they split them up between, like, evens and odds. They, like, number all the trucks, which is how we know, like, what's supposed to go where and all that good shit. So I'm normally on the odd side. I normally run the front of the belt. Sometimes I run the middle of the belt, you know, the conveyor belt. Because the conveyor belt runs across, like, you know, the whole line. And then there's a little bit of space, like, on either side of the conveyor belt, you know, so we can take the packages off the conveyor belt, bring them to the trucks and shit. They park the trucks on either side of the conveyor belt. But today I was up front. I was running the front of the conveyor belt on the odd side. And the first truck on that side is truck number 15. And I came into work today and found out that truck number 15 was not running today, so I was just responsible for 2 trucks, truck number 19 and 23. And I'm like, hell yes! So I only had like 2 trucks all day. It was fantastic. I only got a little bit behind like twice. And both times that I got a little bit behind, because sometimes they like to send all my packages at once, but both times that I got a little bit behind, I was able to catch up within 2 minutes. Like, I had to throw a couple packages near the truck, but I was able to clean them up in 2 minutes. Like, my work area was fucking pristine, like, all day. Like, not to brag or nothing. The guy on the other side, though, he's a bit of an older guy that I work with. You know, a veteran package handler. He was not having a good day. Man, he was pissed off. Understandably, though, I mean, they were absolutely fucking him with packages. He had, because on the even side, if you run the front, most of the time you're, you know, you got 4 trucks, whereas on the odd side you have 3, but you have to run the belts with the bigger packages, because the bigger packages they have to send separately. They can't send them through, like, the main conveyor belt system. Just because it can't handle, like, the bigger packages, you know, like sometimes furniture or whatever. The downside of being on the odd side is that you have to run the side conveyor belt, which brings up all the stuff that's too heavy or too big to run up top. They also can't run hazardous materials through the automated conveyor belt system either. So they have to bring that up on the side. They have like these little cart things that go around that have like trailers attached to them that bring all the, like, the stuff that's too heavy or, you know, the like toxic materials or explosive materials. They can't send through the automated system either. So that's the downside of being on the odd side, but I did fall behind a little bit with that side conveyor belt today, but other than that, I was able to keep up with my shit so fucking easy. But a lot of the times, if you fall behind with that side conveyor belt, the fucking managers will help you out anyway, or the supervisors or whatever I should say. But yeah, no, the supervisors will help you out with that shit if you're getting behind on it, or at least if you have a good supervisor, they'll help you out with it. And if not, well, fuck them. Then I'm going to get a little bit behind on the belt, and I'll stay there longer until it gets done. I don't mind staying on the clock longer and making more money. That's their problem if shit doesn't get done on time, not my problem. They want shit to get done on time, they can do it better. Fuck them. You know? Like, I'm one person. I can't be everywhere at once doing everything. You know, I have to scan all the packages that come down my side. I have to deal with the side belt and load my trucks all at the same time. That's why being at, like, the front of the belt's the toughest. But they put me there because I'm, like, super fucking amazing and good at my job and shit. I mean, that should just go without saying, so I'm like the most badass motherfucker that's ever existed, clearly. No, it's this thing called hard work, people. That's literally all it takes. It's just hard work and actually putting in some fucking effort. You know, rolling up your sleeves and actually doing some fucking work. That's all it takes, is putting in some hard work. You know, you get out of it what you put into it. Simple as that. That's why I'm good at my job, is because I fucking haul ass. You know? At least most of the time I'm good at my job. If they send me too many packages, then all bets are off. But, you know, most of the time I'm able to keep up somewhat well. And the fact that that veteran package handler on the other side, the fact that he wasn't able to keep up with his shit today makes me feel a little bit better. You know, sometimes they just legitimately send too many packages and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. You know, even if you are legitimately trying your best, which I always do. You know. But yeah, no, today for me ended up being a great day. That other guy on the other side of the conveyor belt, not so much. He was pissed, man. He was fucking pissed. I was trying to help him out as much as I could, though, like trying to push off some of his packages and shit. You know, trying to, because we have to scan all the packages that come down the conveyor belt. Which is, in case you guys were curious, like if you've ever ordered anything online and like tracked the shipping process, that's how, you know, you make it trackable, is we scan all the, you know, we scan the barcode on there and then have to press a button on this little like mini computer phone, I guess you'd call it, that we have attached to like our wrists. Basically we have a scanner and then that little like mini phone type thing attached to our wrist. We scan it and then press the right truck that it goes into, press the number of the right truck that it goes into, and that's how you know, they know that that package is where it is, basically. So that's how, like, packages are tracked. So, like, if you ever, like, are tracking a package and you see, like, oh, it's in Chicago, that means that somebody in Chicago at that particular facility, you know, scanned the package with one of those scanners and shit. So I was trying to help him out. I was scanning some of his shit, because normally, like, since I'm on the odd side, I only have to scan all the odd-numbered shit. But I was scanning some of his, too, because, you know, I was just trying to help him out and trying to push some of his packages off the belt for him, because he was falling behind a lot. And again, that's one of those things where it's like, well, it makes me feel better that I'm not the only one who gets behind on shit sometimes. I mean, this guy's been doing this shit for a long time, and he can't even keep up with this shit. Like, it's ridiculous how many packages they send sometimes. But, is what it is, I guess. All you can do at the end of the day is just do the best you can. So long as they, you know, don't fire me and keep signing my paychecks, I don't give a fuck if I get a little bit behind here or there, you know? Fuck them. They want shit to get done better, they can figure out how to do it better. Simple as that, because there are certainly ways that they could improve that fucking system. That's for sure, because their system is kind of fucked up, honestly. But, you know, whatever. I'm no expert. I'm just some stupid kid who sits around playing video games. It's not like I know anything. Oh, the immaturity continues. I love it. There's a whole lot of ass. I love it. Damn, a lot of bonus points there. Fucking nice. Nice. Love how either just leave it blank or just write ass. Oh, fucking great. Actually got the highest score there. That's pretty cool. Highest score I've ever gotten, apparently. So that's some neat shit. Wow, that went well. That was pretty fucked. Oh, well, that's nice. Getting a good amount of bonus points there, though. Not bad. Actually, a lot of bonus points. Alright, player 4. Good shit. Alright, cool. Alright, well, guys, that'll do it for the first game today. Like I said, just going to be doing a few games of this today just for the fucking hell of it, because why not? So stay tuned for some more shit coming up next. Till then, peace out.